Hi all, and welcome back to another F1 Clash video. Welcome AZW F1 fans, welcome F1 Clash fans too. And you know you are here because you want the very best tips for this weekend's action. Do you want to do the best strategy and secure your best results? Then make sure you follow these tips that are coming up and this strategy guide, because it's going to help you absolutely massively. First up, one thing, if you do find this channel is helping you a lot, hit the like button on the video and make sure that in the description you join my Discord channel, because a lot of help is available in there too. And I also have a Facebook group, F1 Clash Advice and Guidance. Go check it out, go post any questions, and hopefully I will see you joining that group. But let's get into it. You may have already done the qualifying guide, so fingers crossed you've already scored some decent points. And we now have the opening round and the final round to deal with this weekend. We have still got Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, both 10% boosted. And like I said in qualifying, do check the rares, because your leveled up rares could be better than the epic version that you have. So give them a check. You might find you are surprised at which one could be better for you. So, what have we got this weekend? And hopefully, we can help you. Track-wise, opening round and final round. We start off Barcelona, 50% chance of rain. So straight away, a bit of uncertainty with the weather. Race 2, all the way out to Mexico with no rain. We've also got a return to Bahrain, which hasn't been around for a few weeks. No rain or hot conditions there this time. We've got Baku, so some change in potential conditions, 71% chance of rain. We've got Hungary. We've got Miami, which we've just had. We've got Melbourne, 100% rain. And we've got Austin with 50% chance of rain. So we've got 4 tracks, which could be a very, very interesting run. So you're going to want to know what the best tips are. So shall we get into the strategy guide? Let's show you how you can score your best points if you follow this strategy guide. So here is your strategy guide in all its glory. Make sure to listen to this part, even though it could be a bit boring when I just reel off why. It does help to know why to run the strategies. So we start off with Spain. We're doing a 3 soft, 2 soft with Merlion and Kawhi, or Cuppa and Kawhi, depending on where you start. Driver 2 will do a 4 medium, 4 medium. 4 medium, 4 medium is actually a very strong strategy. What you're hoping for on the softs is to get an even better start, and you can use your power unit early to really crazily get through the field and create a gap. Otherwise, if you're not comfortable doing a 2-stop, definitely jump on a 4 medium, 4 medium. It is very, very powerful in Spain. In the wet, expecting the AI to pit around lap 5. So from the front, you want to do a 5 wet, 3 wet, with everybody else doing a 4 wet, 4 wet of your drivers, or even more, a 3 wet, 5 wet. Merlion and Prince for a bit of speed cornering. We've got some blocking in there to help us stay ahead. And we've got Cuppa and Merlion for race starts and speed again. In Mexico for race number 2, we've had this, and it is actually a little bit of a difficult track sometimes if you start falling behind early. And it's a completely dry. So recommended strategies here are a 4 soft, 4 medium with Merlion and Cuppa, and 5 medium, 3 softs, Cuppa and Firework. I have selected some other boosters on there. If your driver has a lower tyre management, you can use Nazar, which will give you a race start and tyre advantage. Or you can stick to Cuppa and Herald. Pretty important, the race start round Mexico. If you are, like I said, tyre management is poor, look at doing a 4 medium, 4 medium, just to cover off, and if need be, extend to a 5-3 if possible. We then move to Bahrain. Same sort of strategy to Spain, really. And we're going to go for a 3 soft, 2 soft with Merlion and Kawhi. Obviously, Kawhi gets you a faster pit stop. And a 4 medium, Cuppa and Merlion again. If you're starting from the back and you can't create a gap, we've got a 2 soft, 3 soft, and a 3 soft, 2 soft. So, optimum strategy is a 3 soft, 2 soft, but Obviously, if you've got two cars running the same strategy, you need to create a gap. So that's why we say too soft, because you can actually pit. If you've got a big enough gap, you might want to do both on the same strategy. Baku, too soft, free medium, and a free medium, too soft. Two stop is the way I like to go in Baku. Seems a lot quicker than the one stop, especially if you're racing champions and you are against Series 12. Rivals, you don't want to be on hard tyres because you're going to be pretty slow against the pack, especially when they can do 4 mediums or 3 softs. For the wet conditions, all AI are going to pit on lap 4 and do a 4 wet, 3 wet. So unless you are from the front and you can do a 4 wet, 3 wet, you might want to be looking at doing the undercut. 3 wet, 4 wet, and managing that 4 wet stint with conserving down the straight. The middle section is the best part of overtaking, where all the corners are, so make sure you push through there. We've got Merlion and Kauai. You'll see Kauai on every single pretty much 2-stop track, and you've got Merlion for pretty much most drivers at the front. Race number 5 comes from Hungary. That makes a return to us, and it's in the dry this week. And we are going for the following strategy. So starting from the front, 4 soft, 4 medium, because you should have good tyre management, and a 5 medium, 3 soft, Merlion and Cuppa, the boosts to go for. If you are starting from towards the back, maybe not so great tyre management, a 4 medium on Cuppa and Kauai will be very much easily done for you. And you can also extend that out to your second driver, doing a 5 medium, 3 soft. A good start, always beneficial round Hungary. Miami then, race number 6. In the dry, we had a bit of mixed conditions last week, but not this time. It is fully dry at that track. So, drivers starting P1 to P12, we are going for a 2 soft, 3 medium, and a 3 medium, 2 soft. Merlion and Kauai, because it's one of the best boosts, and we're doing a 2-stop. Drivers at the back, we are following a same strategy. That is the optimum strategy round here. A 1-stop can be done, a 3 medium, 4 hard, but you are going to be finding that you will be conserving a lot and not attacking at all. So, and that is really with good tyre management too. So your 2-stop is your way to go. Race number 7, down under in Australia. And important to note in Australia that the rear half of the field start and pit on lap number 4. They do a 4 wet, 4 wet. Drivers who start in the top half will all go and commit to a 5 wet, 3 wet. So you want to be pushing hard to try and get yourself mixed up in that top group, because when you pit, everybody else behind you will pit, and you can then get some free air whilst the AI don't push too hard. So that's why you can see in here, we are solely on a 4 wet, 4 wet for all drivers, but changing boost dependent on your race start and where your requirement is. Now, with that said, obviously, push hard, create the gap between the drivers, and 5 wet is pretty much impossible for us. So stick to that 4 wet, 4 wet, and push on your out lap after you have pitted. Really, if you can close the gap and jump them in the pits, obviously remember, the top half of the field, you're probably talking 2 Red Bulls, 2 Ferraris, 2 McLarens, 2 Mercedes. They're all going to double stack as well. So you've got to be in it to win it. And the final race, we have Austin. 50% chance or something rain at this one. So 3 soft, 2 soft, 2 soft from the front, same boost as normal. And we've got a 4 medium, 3 soft as well. Drivers starting towards the back, 3 soft, 4 medium, and a 4 medium, 3 soft with Cuppa and Prince for some blocking. Now, if you can't run 3 soft, 4 medium, simply go 3 medium, 4 hard. That is your alternative. In the wet then, expecting a lot of AI to pit lap 4, some even on lap 5. So we're going to be doing a 4 wet, 3 wet from the front and a 3 wet, 4 wet from the back. So make sure you do give that a go. Save the photo, come back to the video, watch it every time. Make sure you are aware of the latest strategies, the latest boosts to use. I don't have to produce these videos for you. I could keep them in-house within my own club, but I really do want to help you improve your game, and this is what I solely relate this channel for, to basically help you enjoy the game further and finish in your highest positions yet.